Hey guys, come join me in Flagstaff, Arizona at Fort Cut Hill with another adventure exploring overland camping gear and meeting awesome people.
Hey, this is Steve from Powwork Adventures. We're going to be going to the 2024 Overland Expo. This is my third year, so come on, let's go.
Hey, this is Steve. We're at this booth called Adventure Gears to Go Explore, and we've got
Dan.drake with O3 Outdoors.
All right, tell me about your product. Follow me.
So, you know, one of the biggest questions we get is how do we take care of the smells that are in the campsite? You're sitting around a campfire at night, you get that smell all over you, in the tent. It's easy enough. You can just take your clothes off, put them in this bag, hit a button, turn this on. This is actually cordless, and zip it up. 15 minutes, your stuff's totally clean. You can go to bed without all that stink on you, wake up next morning, or do the same thing inside your tent, RV, camper. Maybe you closed your rooftop tent and it was raining, or you opened up for the first time of year. Again, you just put this in there and hit a button. 30 minutes later, it's completely clean.
And this is it's like a, what do you call it? Yes, sir.
It's a NASA ozone system that we've used for about 10 years now in hockey, football, soccer, really stinky stuff. And it actually goes out and finds the bacteria and kills that smell. It's not covering it up.
The applications you can use this are endless, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
So, like you said, my boys and my daughter, they all wrestle. Put that in there, the stinky knee pads. That's going to take care of it?
Takes care of it, yeah. 30 minutes you're there. We use it in hockey, which is really the worst stuff in mankind. And, you know, we have guys buying used hockey gear and smelling, they're like, ugh, and putting it in here 30 minutes later.
So tents, musty tents.
Yep, musty tents. We had a guy pull down a rooftop tent the other day that was wet. We put our unit in there for 30 minutes, and they're like, wow.
So where can they find you?
So O3 Outdoors on Amazon or our website. They can buy the gear. We're also in some retailers too, but that's probably the easiest way for guys to order.
Give me a price point for some of these.
Sure. So this unit really can do it all from up to 1,000 square feet, and it is $299 to doing your own dry wash in your toter bag. To the bag unit is $249. The one for the car is $60.
Nice.
And the one for kind of your small rooms up 200, 300 square feet is $90.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks, man.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. Go check them out. Frank here. Tell me about your business.
Hi, we're called Mountain Adventure District. So we manufacture storage and kitchen system for SUVs. So basically the system will be universal. We just change out the mounting plates to fit different cars. And we have the current setup is we have a fridge on the left hand side. So we have a built-in kitchen system.
And how far does this come out?
That's how far does it come out, yeah. So back here, there's a storage. And we also have a cutting board right here. Oh, yeah. Underneath, there will be more storage. Yeah.
So it looks like you have one big burner, small burner?
Yes.
Okay.
We have 2 burners, and there will be a propane hookup underneath.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So when this thing closes, it will actually be the same height, so we become a like long workbench. You can work remotely or something. Okay,
and I see you got a hard surface up there. You can attach your battery pack and
yeah, you can attach whatever. It come just with the attachment, so you can use like tie down strap to tie down whatever you want.
And this is already on the market. Or is this is prototype pending?
It's getting ready.
Okay,
so
launch. Okay.
Yeah, it will be launched next week actually just for the 4-door Jeeps right now. And if you want to do any other vehicles like Broncos, Foreigners, we are coming up.
Okay.
Or if you have any like special vehicles, you can send us a special request.
All right. Yeah. So tell me where they can find you and where can get this product.
Yeah, you can just find us on mountainadventuredistrict.com.
Okay.
So that's our logo.
All right. Yeah. What's the price point on something like a setup like this?
So this setup would be around 5,500 ish, and we also coming up like a smaller version, so it won't be it will be like 2 drawers.
Okay.
And that one would be I would say like 3 to 4,000 ish.
Okay. And then the mounting plate, you have to put a special mounting plate on the bottom of the back of your Jeep or Bronco or utility, or does it? Can you just slide this in and it'll mount it?
Yeah. So mounting place would be.
Okay,
So
I see.
this one would be the mounting plate. So
And it's fitted per the vehicle.
yeah.
Okay.
It would be perfectly fit. We CNC cause. Yeah.
And they ship it. You ship it out, or you got to come to the
We ship it.
ship it? All right.
Or you can bring us the vehicles.
Okay,
We can install it for you guys.
And where are you guys located at?
We're in Chino, California.
Chino, California. All right. All right, you got it, guys. Go check them out. All right, we're here at ICECO. I love this product. I run it myself, but we got KK here.
Hi.
And she's going to tell us about some new products that are coming out. I'm really excited. And so take it away.
Yeah, sure. So I wanted to show you about our newest product just launched during the show. It's called APL 35, and let's check it out first. So here is our newest version, APL 35.
Wow.
It's all made by aluminum, made it very durable. And then we're also improving the compressor, make it more long-lasting and draw less power, so you can use it for longer trip. And also, the compressor doesn't really make any noise, so you can put it, inside the vehicle with you during your sleeping.
But I like to look at this because it looks like a retro look from back in the day when I was a kid, but it looks very rugged.
Yeah. And also, I would like to put stickers, on here, so it will make it more beautiful, right, for this part. Yeah. So let's take a look inside. So this one is actually dual zone, so you have a cooler and a freezer at the same times. Yep. And then this one is actually on our Kickstarter program, and we also have a Facebook group, and here is a QR code.
Okay.
So if you would like to, or if you are interested in this product, feel free to join the Facebook group, and we are going to have our early bird discount price in the group. And the product is will be available for public in August.
Okay.
So 3 months later, you will see this on market, and our retail price is aiming at $5.99.
Okay.
Yeah, so please check it out.
And then the nice thing about this is where do you plug it in, and where's the...
Yeah, so here is a plug-in point, and you can plug in your cars or in our portable batteries or in your home, yeah, whatever you like. And we also have a screen and also a Bluetooth connected app.
Oh, Bluetooth connected.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. Anything else you want to show us?
Well, this is our newest one, but you can feel free to also check out our portable battery. It also a great product to combine these two together.
Oh yeah.
So you can bring for a weekend trips. That is a really good one.
What is this one? I haven't seen this one before.
So this one is our smallest 20-liter one. So this one is actually also a dual zone.
Dual zone.
It's dual zone.
And what's this? Tell me about that.
So this one, so if we pull out this one,
But if you pull this out, you can make it one.
Exactly.
One. You can make it all freezer or all fridge.
Yeah, exactly.
This is cute. So this is something you can do on a day trip.
On a day trip, yeah, and on a, even 2 days trip,
Really?
weekend trip, yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
This is really
and what's
good.
this called?
This one, let's check it out. So this one is called Gold 20.
Okay.
Gold 20, and they also have the soft closing. Here we go.
There you go.
Yeah.
So where can they find you? You said Facebook, but where can they find you, and where are you guys located?
Yeah, so we are located in Brea, California. You can find us at icecofreezer.com. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, KK.
Thank you so
so
much.
much for the interview. I appreciate it. This is ICECO. I have one. I use it all the time. Go check them out.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Rob from Gazelle Tents. I own 2 of these guys' tents. I really love them, but I wanted to have him showcase his tents and take it away.
All right, sounds good. So the whole idea behind Gazelle Tents is to create a tent that's easy to set up, 90-second setup, easy to stake down. Just what people go, outdoor adventuring for is not for setting up tents. So we want to make it easy, get that part of it out of the way, so you can get on with your day, go out and off-road, whatever you like to do.
Yeah.
But the other thing is that we make our tents with durability in mind. So we use a little heavier fabrication. We use a 210 denier fabric, which is a stronger weave, so that tear resistant, holds up. It's a 50 plus UV rating, so the product holds up in there. We also use a solid fiberglass pole in our tents too. A lot of tents you'll see are hollow. The solid fiberglass just gives you a lot more durability.
Nice.
As far as the one question we get a lot is, how do they do in the wind? Our suggestion is that if you're going to do anything, just tie off to the hubs, guy them out. That's going to set your walls against even the strongest winds. We've had it up here at West, not this year, but in past years, wind gusts of over 75 miles an hour are not an issue with them.
Nice. Yeah.
As far as waterproof rating, all of our shells are rated to 2,000 millimeters on a hydrostatic head test. Now, what that means is that fabric, in order to be considered waterproof, has to hit a minimum of 1,500 millimeters. We're above and beyond that. And in fact, the floors in the tents reach up over 3,000 millimeters. So they are very waterproof. The floor is another unique feature that we have. We use an industrial strength hook and loop to attach the floor in, which means it's removable. So like if you're in sandy conditions, what I'll do is I'll just release one end, tip the tent up, empty the sand out.
Yeah, cool.
Now, if I get in really muddy situations, I'll take the whole floor out, power wash it off, and then what I'll do is to reinstall it, I'll stake the tent fully out, and then work in small increments so you don't get any gaps in it. And it's just a really nice feature as far as keeping the tent clean and up to date. So
cool. I mean, so I have the T4 and the T3, and I see you guys have like these places you can have just the net, you can eat in there, stay away from the bugs.
Exactly.
Like that.
Yeah, we've got the portable gazebos, which make a nice space for getting away, enjoying time with friends. The other thing is that if you get something like the Deluxe there that has the attached wind panels, you can seal it all up. Take anything that you had out during the day while you're camping and stuff, put it in there, use it for storage at night, take it back out, and it remains dry and safe. So
awesome. Where are you guys located, and how can they find you?
Yeah, so we're based in a small town in Wisconsin, about 2 hours northeast of Minneapolis, called Cumberland.
Okay.
We started the hub designs in our ice fishing shelters and hunting blinds.
That makes sense.
And we saw people camping, and we said, well, that's a terrible idea. So we decided something specifically for the camping crowd. And you can find everything and more information if you go to www.gazelletents.com.
Great. I just know that it's a game changer. You're not, if you get into a location, you're tired, you want to set up, it's easy to set up. I really enjoy it. Thanks so much for the interview. And
appreciate it.
Well, Gazelle Tents, go check them out. All right.
Hey, thanks a lot, Steve.
Hi, I'm Russ. We're from White Salmon, Washington. My company's DAYLODGE. We have the AIRHAVEN awning. We have the workspace travel bags. And these particular awnings are the lightest weight, most compact awning here at the show. And it's the most wind resilient. When the wind comes up, this thing can just get torqued on, can get beat up by the winds. No harm, no foul. There's nothing to break. So wind resilient, compact, lightweight. It's perfect for the people that have a particular vehicle that's super cool. It's their daily driver. Yeah. And they want to set up overland style on the weekends.
Yeah, they don't have to haul a lot all around and all day long.
You got it.
Yep. And weight-wise, what does this thing weigh?
So the awning itself is just under 6 pounds.
Okay.
And then we have the annex wall. That's under 3 pounds. So the entire package with the annex is just under 9 pounds. This is this right here is the actual awning itself. You can see it's just super compact.
Yeah.
And then the annex wall is right there, under 9 pounds for both.
Okay. And setup time, what are you looking at?
Takes me 30 times with a stand-up paddle pump to fill it up. So it depends on how fast you can go. You can use an electric one as well. It's a high volume versus a high pressure pump. So you're using high volume.
Yeah, we talked about that.
So not very much time at all.
Awesome. And you got this tank over here hanging. Can you explain how that's working?
Yeah, that's the flex mount. We found in the marketplace that there weren't a lot of ways to be able to strap and secure stuff down, so we came up with flex mount. You can see it here on the cooler as well. So you can lash a cooler to a bed truck, or you can lash your propane tanks. These are super cool. VHB 3M. Once you've got these sitting down and pressed onto either a propane tank, plastic, metal, fiberglass, it has 80 pounds of shear strength and 70 pounds of tensile.
Strong.
Yeah, really strong. Super versatile, super good way to be able to lash stuff down. I like taking two. I'll put them across and put a cord to hang like wet stuff.
Yeah.
And then on my van, you can put them between two doors and hang a curtain if you wanted to. Just got a lot of versatility built into it.
So if someone wanted to find you guys, where would they go?
www.daylodge.com.
Awesome. All right, daylodge.com. You're the developer?
I am. I'm founder owner Russ. Yeah.
Awesome. Go check them out.
Yeah. Thanks.
All right, Alex, you got it.
Hey, so I'm Alex from Electric E-Bikes. We're a e-bike company based out of Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh, nice.
Both of our founders from Minnesota, so kind of started kind of small about 5 years ago. We've expanded our lineup to include a bunch of different folding models and non-folding bikes that are kind of specialized for different use cases. Our main series is what we call like our 3.0. We feature a step-through one, and not pictured here is the higher bar XP, which is out on a test ride right now. But they all kind of collapse down besides some of our bigger rigid ones.
Okay.
They're kind of set up for like town cruising, meant to be traveled with the folding feature and everything. We have some of our bigger bikes as well, like our X Peak, which is that mountain bike looking one over there.
Oh, yeah.
Rigid, 750 watt motor, super powerful, meant to be on the trails. And then the one to your right there is what we call our Expedition. So this is kind of our cargo bike, meant to be loaded up with a ton of weight or even like passengers in the back end. This one by far gets our best range. It's the most kind of durable frame that supports the most weight. With the 2 battery system, you can get the thing to go over 100 miles in one charge. Some of the other bikes, like the lights and the 3.0s, you'll see a little less, about 30 to 40 miles of range, depending on the battery setup you get. They all feature a throttle, at least go 20 miles an hour. They are what we consider class 2s with the capabilities becoming class 3s.
Yeah.
So you can increase the top speed to 28 through a change in the settings menu. We also have one that's not featured here for people that struggle with balance, a 3-wheeled trike. So we're kind of trying to meet every kind of category that we can as a company.
That's awesome, man. And in the last few years, these have been the trend to get on the trail, or people just want to take off and go.
Yep.
How much was one of these weigh right here like this?
So this one here, this one's got some accessories, but if we stripped it down, it'd be about 63 pounds.
So one guy can pretty much handle it in their van or in the back of their car.
They fit nice on bike racks, but I mean, I drive a hatchback myself and we had to drive some of them up here. So I was able to load it in there and everything.
Okay, so where can these guys find you at and where you're located in Phoenix?
Yeah,
right?
yeah. We do have a Phoenix showroom. It's kind of on the north end of the valley. Address is 2311 West Utopia Road. We're also a direct-to-consumer company, so we do a majority of shipping out. Our website is very, very knowledgeable, laid out with everything. You can find that at www.electricebikes.com.
That's all right. So, Alex, thanks for showing us all your bikes.
More than welcome.
You want an electric bike? Go check these guys out.
Please,
All right,
please do.
Thank you. All right. Thanks, Alex.
So Overland Expo West has not disappointed. I met Lee from Adventure Built. Glad to meet him. I met Amanda from As the Magpie Flies, Sully from Ozark Overland, and this guy, the Sasquatch. Anyway, there's games at this place, great museum pieces, and some great food. Come join me for part 2 as we explore Overland Expo West 2024.